Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, definitely hit that like button. I want you to hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so you can see when my videos are coming out. And first off, I want to give a thanks to Ben Roethlisberger because he is gone now. I mean, not gone, but he has one more game to play. But his home game um, wasn't great statistically, but he's gone. And the chapter of Ben Roethlisberger is almost over. Now, I was checking out this interview, this column about Mark Madden, and the title reads, "It's tough to watch Ben Roethlisberger go. It will be tougher to recover from his departure." And I totally understand that. Now, he played the game in Cleveland, um, last home game. I wish I was there. Um, the energy was right. And one thing that Mark Madden said that this energy wasn't it it was so big, it reminded him of when Mario Lemieux played his last game in, I believe, 1997. Now the game was ugly. Roethlisberger clearly looks old, washed up. He threw 46 times, 24 for 46 in just 123 yards. Now I saw some greats play the game and they didn't do well in their last couple games, like Larry Bird. I think Larry Bird did pretty good. Um, you had Muhammad Ali, who didn't look good when he retired. He should have quit a long time ago, but he continued to fight. You had Shaq playing for the Celtics, didn't do well. Charles Barkley, a lot of those players, man. Jerome Bettis, another one. He didn't do too well. Just looked old. And Ben, he got a win. It was huge. But Father Times wait for no man. Ben Roethlisberger reminds me of a guy who pretty much has it all. You're 6'6", you always been a big guy. And you remind me of Shaq. You're hard to tackle. A lot of people couldn't stand playing you because, you just was too hard to bring down. But one thing that you did not do was you didn't work on your game. You had the long ball, you could throw it deep. You didn't work on certain parts of your game, and you were just a gifted guy. Now, the best thing that happens to people is if they're doubted. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady was doubted. They had something to prove. But when you're winning all the time and you was number one and you can't be stopped, you peak early. And that's what I think what happened with Ben Roethlisberger. He could have been a lot better. He's going to be a Hall of Famer, no question. He's by far one of my favorite quarterbacks. But it could have been so much better if he'd have worked on his game in the offseason, worked on his physique. I remember when he won the Super Bowl. I think right after he got into, they told him that shouldn't ride bikes, but he still rode bikes anyway and got an injury, and pretty much messed up our following season. But it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet to see him go. It's bittersweet to see the fact that he left the way he did. He didn't have a really big notable win in 11 years, and that was against Baltimore. There's plenty of times he folded in the playoffs, like when he played at Jacksonville and he got down like 35-7, and we had to come back, but we ended up losing anyway. And that was just a story of Ben Roethlisberger's career. His numbers was huge, in regards to the Pittsburgh organization. Pittsburgh never really have great receivers. They usually focus on the running game and the blocking and whatever, and they'll just bring a quarterback in. But he was great to watch. So he will be missed. because we don't know where the Steelers are going to go. Now, the great thing we have is Najee Harris, which he did very good in the Cleveland game. He ran for 188 yards, 28 carries, and I don't think we had a running back that was over 1,000 yards since we had Le'Veon Bell. Now, Mason Rudolph seems like he's going to be the starting quarterback next year, and it's just a. I don't think he's proven for the spot, but he took a lot of reps. And one thing I think that Mike Tomlin is doing the next man up, and I just wish they would have prepared for this situation because it's going to get ugly. And Watts, which he might be the player of the year this year, we'll see. He's dominating, but he's getting hurt a lot. So we'll see how his durability is. But tell me what you think about Ben Roethlisberger's career. What's your greatest moments of Bill Roethlisberger, or if you didn't like him, you thought he was trash. But you know, leave a comment below, and I'll see you on the next video.